Now this is always just a comforting sign to things to come.
Hold that Wiimote in that awkward horizontal position.
Do you remember the NES controller? Because we do.
Mm-hmm. Totally had enough buttons.
The other M. Not the M you know.
Some other M.
You don't call her. Really awkward breakup. So people don't like this game.
Yeah, that's the gist I've gotten.
I don't know why. Metroid's so cool. I mean, you've got a strong female protagonist that goes off on adventures in space. I mean, what all could you hate?
Fighting off entire planets worth of evil aliens that are always just a hair's breadth away from taking her life, but somehow she prevails.
And wearing knee-high boots.
Yep, the whole time. It's crazy.
I'm Zarek.
I'm B.
And we are going to play Other M for you, so you don't have to.
This is going to be, I feel like, a treat for me. I've had no experience with this game at all other than like the occasional review or complaint online, so...
I've started it, but I haven't finished it, and I really want to see where this, rabbit hole takes us.
Yeah.
Hey, that's my old thing. Hi, old game. No, we're not playing you. New game.
New game.
Start. Oh, man, no. This is a hard choice. Do we start?
If you press yes, then we're obligated to finish.
Oh, that's always what I tell Lumi. She's like, no. People don't care. Just start a game and then throw it outside in the backyard.
Well, we should finish this one, as agonizing as it may be.
Oh, I hope it's the most agonizing.
I'm actually hoping for a little bit of fun.
Oh, no. This is definitely going to be fun.
I could use some fun in my life.
Nintendo, they're all about fun. It's their motto.
Nintendo, we're all about fun. In the most robotic voice.
The most robotic voice. That's what Rob came from.
Actually, that's more Sony.
Because, they like those racist hamsters. No one's going to forget those racist hamsters.
Space is a lot dirtier than I anticipated.
Well, you know why? Humans went there.
Yeah, just throwing our trash out there. Ooh.
Don't worry. Comets are basically the white blood cells of space.
Yeah.
Wow. This is already starting to get really freaky.
This is kind of Earthbound. Got some imagery there.
Ooh. Oh, blondes, yes. Loving this game already.
Is that Samus?
That is our plucky young protagonist. Except that's back when she was young.
Huh.
Why am I still alive?
Marketing?
That's a dark question.
Why are any of us still alive?
Did you just wake up after an overdose?
Oh!
Maybe.
Alright, I remember how this starts. This starts basically at the end of Super Metroid.
Oh, okay. So that would be a fight with Mother Brain.
Yeah, the second fight with Mother Brain. This is when the baby that she saved in Metroid 2, that was totally experimented on and corrupted.
Yeah.
Saves Samus, but ends up sacrificing itself.
Oh.
I know it looked a lot less epic on the SNES.
Yeah.
No!
Of course. That was a weird scream.
Yeah, right? Feel that heartbeat. I don't think that's the Metroid's heartbeat.
Boom.
And it's gone. The last Metroid.
I just can't feel heartbroken for a jellyfish.
It's a space jellyfish, though. That's like 5 times cooler than an Earth jellyfish. What I always find frightening was how, the Mother Brain that was just in the capsule turned into that.
Yeah.
Time to go.
Time to go, Mother. Well, that's cool.
Why didn't you do that before?
You gotta do it like 50 times. They just didn't show that part.
Actually, you do. In the fight, when the Metroid dies, it actually heals you, and it gives you the power to actually deal damage to her.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have to escape the planet before it explodes. As per every Metroid game.
Okay, Samus. Everything's normal.
That's a trope I could deal without.
Even in the
looked to
future,
the
there's still
familiar voice of a
video lag
quarantine
for
officer.
audio.
Yeah.
Let's Let's try sitting up, huh? Slowly now.
Oh wait, what button is sit up? Ah, crap. Wii
A
remotes.
dream. I had been reliving the tragic moments of my recent past.
It was very
thanks to the
uncomfortable.
hyperbeam, which was given to me somehow by the baby.
And then I lost.
I laid Mother Brain to waste.
I don't really like that
And the
line.
explosion
Yeah.
that followed destroyed planet Zebes, along with the remains of Mother Brain, the space pirates, and my long-standing nemesis, Ridley.
Right.
And the
So what
baby.
all do you know really about like Samus's kind of like origin story?
Come on, Samus.
She was raised by Chozo, right?
Yeah,
Those are giant bird people.
they are giant bird people.
That might explain... No, birds are more vocal than that.
The birds
I-
were very vocal.
Why does she have to speak in a monotone? Good lord, look at that.
I know, right? Loving it.
This is by the same team who did Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball, wasn't it?
You are close. They did more than that, but this is a Tecmo Team Ninja.
Okay. There we go.
That's why it's got the
Ready
really
for a
sleek
quick
shine.
test, Samus?
Alright, so here we get used to the new
Let's
controls.
start with a little warm-up. Try a charge beam for me.
The tutorial.
Shazam!
It was rather straightforward.
I gotta keep doing it. Darn it. Oh, I see there's a little bar underneath the life
Yeah.
for max power.
Sharp-looking charge beam, just the way I like it.
I don't like you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Die! Die. Wait, what? Oh, there we go.
Big button.
Big
Go
button.
ahead and drop some bombs.
Pew 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 pew. This is always my favorite thing to
Get
do
out
in
of
any
Metroid
Metroid game.
Return to normal.
Alright, I guess so. Yeah.
The controls are just much better, I think, when you're in ball mode.
All right. Stand in the middle of the room.
Don't tell me what to do. Oh shit.
Were you supposed to stand in that?
Oh
data
wait,
stream?
wow, okay. That's fancy cinematic mode.
Ah.
Surprised?
No.
Confused.
I have fought
Climb to
giant
walk away.
dragons, lizards, whatever.
The corridor doesn't vex me.
Boom.
Just
Better
like
call me
that,
Mario
Samus.
because you just got stomped.
Let's invite some of your pals.
Oh.
I have no friends. You're not my friend.
Apparently by pals he meant the former aliens who tried to eat her.
She really needs to get out more. Hit the club.
Yeah.
I hear some of those like F-Zero racers are like available.
Okay,
You know.
looking good. Let's check your reaction time.
I always wonder why wasn't Samus kind of like a guest character in Metroid. Like her ship looks like an F-Zero car.
Yeah. Yeah, it could. She could have easily come over to F-Zero. I'm surprised
Okay.
she isn't
Those are the
a
ones I remember.
secret character. Okay, so that looks like that quick jump is all about timing.
Yeah, you just have to press the button like right after. Oh shit!
Boy, tutorials never get old.
Ow!
Focus on the timing.
Sharp reflexes there.
Nice. Remember how that feels.
Getting shot? It hurts.
Remember it! Never forget this lesson!
Never
Use
forget.
concentration to replenish your
What
missiles.
vertically? Oh right, you can only fire missiles. Oh, that's right. Wow, I did not like that.
One of your pets
Did you just
buddies
recharge your
is
missiles?
somewhere.
You recharge your
Find it for me,
missiles.
That's weird.
All right, if you hold B, that's how you look around. I know we were messing with this earlier, and it wasn't working out very well.
Why
There we
not
go.
say hello with a missile?
Okay.
And pew pew.
So that's a completely different... That seems slow.
It's not only is it slow. Think about trying to do it like in a boss fight.
Come on.
Yeah. The boss had better stay still. That's quick time
So you playing
event
this
at
thing when
best.
something grabs you? Okay, looking good.
There we go. Oh. Okay, so you can get full charge if you do that dodge. Oh.
Okay, so if you dodge and then react,
Now,
you,
don't let it take.
Oh, this is the part that sucks.
add a little dexterity in there. And you have to do it more than once.
That's the part I don't like. Like if it was a good like finishing move, like there was like an icon that says, "Hey, finish him,
Yeah.
or like a circle.
Or maybe only a certain way, like a time when you can do it, you had to do something
Or
else.
they blink, and then you do it like that, and that's something kind of cinematic. But when you're able to like do it over and over again, I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't expect to see this very often in the game.
Was it a charge bomb?
That's yeah, power bomb.
During power bomb.
Very important when you're doing power bomb play to have a safe word.
And don't let it be explode.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable how well you've held up.
I wondered if this too was a result of the power the baby gave me.
It didn't grant you Super Saiyan abilities. It just
Right,
kind of
you're
like
doing the
splattered on you.
Yeah,
Big
that's...
dogs are waiting.
I guess it never really did explain how she got the
At least somewhat.
power to kill it after that, huh?
The power to kill.
The mother brain.
Oh well, she kind of says it like the hyper beam she gets from like the Metroid
None
goo.
of the baby remained on
Because
me.
Metroids were actually created by the
I knew
Chozo,
it to
along
be
with a
true,
mother
but still
brain.
couldn't help looking at my
Metroids were
palm
supposed to
for
be
sign.
a parasite for a carnivorous
Never
monster
again
called
would I
the
encounter
X
the baby.
organism.
Oh.
X organisms actually like consume living beings and then actually like become them.
That's the
finality
Dark
of
Samus.
it struck me
That's
once again.
the not Dark Samus. That's a Phazon. That's a different one. But there is a
Mission completed.
infusion.
Yeah.
Planet
The X
Zebes
like
was
assault her
alive.
body, and then they take the pieces of the armor they get from her to make like a copy Samus.
Oh, okay.
A simple report. Almost dull even.
Almost dull is your
Felt momentous to me.
tone, miss. Samus, get some friggin' afflection in your voice.
You're allowed to feel. It's okay.
I don't know how much
Express it.
time passed since then. Days went by in their quiet way, and people's recollections of Metroids and space pirates grew nebulous over time.
Well, a lot
Relegated to
happens in
past
space.
concerns.
And also, when you refer to an entire race of people as space
Nothing
pirates,
More than a faded memory.
I mean, that's not really a good sign for relations. Maybe.
Codename Baby's Cry.
A little
SOS
too
with
on the
urgency
nose.
of a baby crying. The nickname
I think
comes
she's
from the
having
fact
some
that the
maternal
purpose
issues.
Of the signal is to draw attention.
The nickname comes from the fact
signal
that the
was
purpose
coming
of the
from
signal is
remote
to draw
outer space.
attention.
I altered the course
As
of
opposed-
What about
this
elevator fart?
detour had only been part of my flight.
That'll draw some attention. What possible emergency signal could they have that
It was
wouldn't be
as though it
designed
was
to draw
crying
attention?
specifically
What
for
went wrong
me.
with SOS?
Yeah, there's no problem with that. I gotta say, the writing so far is right about to Bazooka Joe gum wrapper level. So,
A shame. Bazooka Joe had so much potential. And then the 90s happened. Then he got a mohawk.
I don't think our listeners are gonna be as up to date on the Bazooka Joe lore as you are.
What can I say? Like the gum. Actually, that gum was terrible.
Yeah, it was really cardboardy.
It was very cardboardy.
It's almost like saying you like the gum that you get out of baseball card packs.
Chalk. I can almost feel my teeth break.
It's discouraging when you put the gum in your mouth and it shatters. What's also discouraging is that talking about old card pack baseball gum is more interesting than what's going on in this.
Well, I really
Game
like
right
the
now.
CG in this game. Like, they put a lot of work into it.
Mm-hmm.
If only it was as good as it looked.
Yep.
And I don't know really like where to start with the problems. Because, like, as far as the controls go, that wasn't bad. A little tutorial, like,
Yeah.
just a basic overview.
Well, I have a complaint.
That Samus is talking.
No, the amount of gameplay to cutscene so far has
Oh.
been abysmal.
Well, I've played a Metal Gear game, so I'm way beyond caring about that.
Kojima's definitely a way to get yourself an immunization to cutscenes.
Oh man, speaking of, what if Kojima had directed this game?
The writing might be a bit more coherent.
No. But it'd be a lot more fun. But they'd when they were talking about this game, when they first announced this, they had said it was going to be like a more like cinematic experience to kind of flesh Samus out some more. And at first people were kind of like all for the idea.
Yeah.
Because you had like really nothing about Samus to do like for story, except clearly the Smash Brothers games.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think there's enough story in what was provided. You still have a lot of events, you know, just that she's been part of to kind of flesh out her character a little bit. It's not a lot, granted, but
Oh, there it goes. I don't like those parts, and those parts are going to come up a lot. Where it wants you to look at something particularly,
Yeah.
but it doesn't have any like signal or sign of what it wants you to look at.
You're just kind of searching where's Waldo style.
Yeah. So anyway, what was over there is a Galactic Federation sign, which means that the army is here. And if anyone knows Samus, she is a solo bounty hunter.
Apparently.
Apparently. And so once again, I'm going to continue to look for things. Oh wait, no. Actually, I don't have to look anymore. Thank you, game.
Thanks for letting us know.
All right. Fuck this. I'm gone.
Now
Save
we
me,
get
ship.
to play. Can you leave?
No.
That would have been refreshing.
Alright, so overall, mini-map in the corner, it's good. It's an sky-high view, so it doesn't work perfectly with the style of moving,
Yeah.
but it gives you enough.
I mean, Prime, I think, was a great example of a way to do a Metroid game in 3D with a first-person perspective.
Prime
but,
is too good for its own good.
yeah. I don't mind the fixed camera thing, though, but I feel it's a little Crash Bandicoot for me. What happened there?
The game took control of itself from me.
Well, that was weird.
Fancy meeting you here, princess.
Hey, guess who that is? Obligatory black guy! No, I don't know who you are.
There's only one person who calls me princess. And that person is Anthony Higgs of the Galactic Federation Army.
Sup, dog?
Haven't seen
Hi.
you since that last mission. Hey, and your buddy's here too.
Adam
Oh, that's a
Malkovich,
stern face.
a general in the Galactic Federation Army. Not only a trusted confidant, but also my former superior officer.
She was in the
army?
military, yep.
Yes, there was a time when I was enrolled in the Galactic Federation Army.
And yet she still had that
And
suit.
then I was young and inexperienced. As the result of a certain incident, I left Adam's command and set out on my path as a solitary bounty hunter.
And they don't tell you what that is.
Yeah, really?
Maybe they tell you in this game, but like from all the lore I've read, no, they don't tell you.
The first words out of his mouth were typical coming from Adam.
Oh, Adam, so
To
typical.
answer his question, I recounted the details of what had brought me to this place.
Can we hear
And
you
then I
do
asked
that?
what circumstances led the
No.
Federation
It's a
here.
better storytelling method. Tell, don't show.
Oh, right. Oh, sorry, I haven't been reading in a while.
The word he so obviously chose, outsider, pierced my heart.
Why? You are a bounty hunter. Been doing this for a while.
Commander, we're all prepped.
Rage meter increasing.
Anyway, they've talked about Adam before in Fusion. Fusion actually takes place after this game. And basically, that was like her superior officer, who she kind of had like a misplaced father complex for.
Burn our way through. This is gonna take a while.
The electrical system here is out, and we can't get the barrier wall to open.
Have you tried hitting it
We
really
tried using
hard?
explosives, but it's
Ah.
tricky to pull off without collateral damage.
They're going to use that word a lot here, by the
What
way,
we
collateral
need is
damage.
Some way to focus the power onto
Really?
one centralized location.
Pretty empty.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
big space station too.
The only people who have been there have been the 6 of them. Okay, yeah, missile, that makes sense.
If y'all had only asked nicely.
They should know she can do that, too.
Oh, you know the whole trope of the army's pride. Especially a guy that's designed with a face as stern as his. He might as well be played by Tommy Lee Jones.
All right. I'm gonna go on ahead.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, y'all scout ahead. If I hear screaming and death, I'll know to follow after y'all.